If your content is not creating interest in your affiliate offer or digital product, the problem may not be the product. It may be that your content is talking about the product too soon. Because people don't usually wake up thinking, I need your affiliate link or I need to buy your digital product today. They wake up thinking about their own problems. They're thinking, I don't know where to start. I don't want to waste money. I don't have time to figure this all out. I don't want to sound salesy. I've tried things before and still feel confused. And that is where your content needs to begin. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to create content that supports your affiliate offer or digital product without sounding pushy, desperate, or salesy. Because selling online does not have to feel aggressive. When done properly, your content can educate, build trust, and help the right person understand the next step. I'm Michelle and welcome back to my beginner series on affiliate marketing and digital products. This is part 4. In part 1, we spoke about what affiliate marketing and digital products are. Part 2, we spoke about how affiliate marketing and digital products work together. In part 3, we spoke about how to choose the right affiliate product or digital product idea. And today we're talking about content, specifically how to create content that helps people understand your offer without making every post, video, or email feel like a sales pitch. By the end of this video, you'll understand why your content should start with the person, not the product. How content builds trust before someone clicks your link or buys your digital product. The 4 types of content that work well for affiliate marketing and digital products, and how to connect your content to your offer in a natural way. And as always, this is not about hype, pressure, or making big promises. This is about learning how to communicate clearly and build trust online. Start with the person, not the product. The first thing I want you to understand is this. Your content should not start with the product. It should start with the person. This is one of the biggest mistakes beginners make. They find an affiliate offer or create a digital product and immediately their content becomes, this product is amazing. You need this. Here's the link. This changed everything. But your audience may not even understand why they need it yet. They may not understand the problem clearly. They may not trust the solution yet. They may not know who you are, and they may not know if the offer is right for their life, their level, or their situation. So instead of starting with the product, start with what the person is already thinking or feeling. For example, if your audience is busy moms who want to learn online business, she may be thinking, I don't know where to start. I don't want to waste money. I've tried things before and got overwhelmed. I'm not techie. I don't want to sound pushy. I feel like everyone else understands this except me. That is where your content should begin. Because when your content starts with real thoughts, she feels seen. And when she feels seen, she's more likely to listen. So instead of saying, buy this affiliate marketing program, you could say, if affiliate marketing feels confusing because everyone online is using complicated words, here's the simple version I wish I understood earlier. That content starts with the person. It meets them where they are. And once you have helped them understand the problem or the lesson, then you can guide them to the next step. That is the difference between content that feels pushy and content that feels helpful. Content is the bridge between the problem and the offer. Your content is not just there to fill your social media page. Your content is the bridge. It connects the problem your audience has with the offer that may help them. Whether you're promoting an affiliate product or selling your own digital product, people need that bridge. They need to move from I'm confused to now I understand. I don't know where to start to this gives me a starting point. I don't trust this yet to this makes more sense now. I'm not sure if this is for me. to now I understand who this is for. That is what content does. It creates understanding before the decision. This is why simply posting a link is not enough. The link is not the strategy. The link is just the next step after trust has started building. Your content builds the trust. Your content answers questions. Your content explains the value. And your content helps someone feel less alone in their confusion. So every time you create content, ask yourself, what does my audience need to understand before this offer makes sense? That one question can change the way you create content. Because instead of thinking, how do I sell this today? You start thinking, what does my person needs help understanding today? And that is a much stronger starting point. The 4 types of content that work well. There are many different types of content you can create, but for affiliate marketing and digital products, I want to keep this simple. There are 4 types of content that work really well for beginners. Number 1, educational content. 2, story-based content. Belief-shifting content. And number 4, decision content. These 4 types of content help people at different stages. Some people are still learning. Some people are trying to decide if this is for them. Some people have fears or doubts. Some people are almost ready, but they need clarity. When your content speaks to all of those stages, your audience starts to trust you more because you are not only pitching, you are helping them think. So let's go through each type. Number 1, educational content. The first type is educational content. Educational content teaches something useful. It helps your audience understand a concept, mistake, a process, or a next step. This works very well for affiliate marketing and digital products because many beginners are confused. They don't need more noise. They need simple explanations. Educational content could be, what is affiliate marketing? What are digital products? How do affiliate marketing and digital products work together? What should beginners understand before promoting anything? What does an affiliate link actually do? Why is content important for affiliate marketing? These topics might feel basic once you understand them, but for a beginner, they can be extremely helpful. And helpful content builds trust. The goal is one clear lesson: difference between promoting a digital product and creating your own digital product. That is another clear lesson. Simple content is easier to understand, and when people understand you, they are more likely to come back. Story-based content. The second type of content is story-based. Story-based content helps people connect with you as a person. You don't need a dramatic story. You don't need to share every personal detail. You can share small, honest moments. For example, what confused me when I first heard about affiliate marketing, why I thought digital products had to be complicated, what I wish someone told me before I started learning online business, why I stopped chasing random online ideas, how I realized that posting links was not the same as marketing. These kinds of stories make your content feel human. And this matters because people are not only buying information, they are also deciding whether they trust the person explaining it. Your story helps them think. She understands what it feels like to be new. She also had questions. She's not pretending this is magic. She's explaining it in a way I can understand. That connection matters. A simple story structure you can use is, before I thought this, then I realized this. Now I do this differently. For example, before I thought affiliate marketing was just about getting a link and sharing it. Then I realized the link is only the tracking tool. Now I focus more on creating content that helps people understand the problem before I ever send them to the offer. And that is a simple story. It teaches a lesson, it builds trust, and it does not sound pushy. Belief shifting content. Now, this is the third type. This is content that helps your audience see something differently. This is very important because most people do not only have information gaps, they also have belief gaps. They may believe things like, I need a big audience before I can start. I have to be salesy to sell online. Digital products are only for experts. Affiliate marketing is just spamming links. I'm too late to learn this. I'm not techy enough. I need everything perfect before I start. Your content can gently challenge those beliefs. For example, you could say, you don't need to start with a huge audience. You need to start with a clear message. Or selling doesn't have to mean pressure. It can simply mean helping someone understand whether the next step is right for them. Or a digital product does not have to be a massive course. It can be a simple resource that helps someone solve one specific problem. Belief shifting content is powerful because it helps someone move past the thoughts that are keeping them stuck. But it should still feel kind. You are not attacking your audience for believing these things. You are helping them see another perspective. That is the difference. You want your audience to feel encouraged, not embarrassed, supported, and not judged, because many beginners already feel behind. They don't need content that makes them feel smaller. They need content that helps them think, okay, maybe I can learn this one step at a time. And then lastly, decision content. The fourth type is decision content. This content is for people who are already interested but still need clarity. This content helps them understand the offer better. Examples include who is this affiliate program or digital product is for, who it may not be for, what to consider before starting, what support or structure is included, what problem it helps solve, what beginners should know before joining, how to know if this is the right next step. This type of content is important because you only educate and never guide. People may stay stuck. They may like your content, they may trust you, but they may not know what to do next. Decision content helps them make an informed choice. And remember, informed does not mean pressured. You can say this might be a good fit if you are looking for a structured way to learn the basics. Or this might not be the right fit if you are looking for a magic shortcut or overnight result. That kind of honesty builds trust. It helps people self-select, and it shows that you care about fit, not just the sale. This is very important when you are promoting affiliate offers or digital products because your long-term trust matters more than one quick sale. Now, how to connect content to your offer naturally. Now, let's talk about how to connect your content to your offer without sounding awkward. A lot of beginners struggle with this. They either pitch too hard or they don't mention the offer at all. There is a middle ground. The simple way is problem first, lesson second, offer third. Let us use an example. Problem first. If you're trying to understand affiliate marketing, but every video makes it sound more complicated, you're not alone. The first thing to understand is that affiliate marketing is not just posting links. The link tracks the sale, but your content builds trust. Offer third. That's one of the reasons I recommend starting with structured training, because it helps you learn the steps in order instead of trying to piece everything together alone. Do you see how that feels more natural? You are not just jumping straight into buy this. You are helping them understand why the next step matters. This works for your own digital products too. For example, problem first. If you never know what to post, the problem may not be motivation. It may be that you don't have a clear content categories. When your content has clear categories, you stop waking up every day trying to invent something new. The offer. That's why a simple content planner can help beginners map out their first content ideas around one audience and one problem. And this is natural. It connects the lesson to the offer, and you are not forcing the sale. You are showing why the offer makes sense. How often should you talk about the offer? A common question is, how often should I sell? The honest answer is you should talk about your offer regularly, but not in the same way every time. Not every post needs to say buy now. Some content can simply educate, some content can share your story, some content can answer objections, and lastly, it can explain who the offer is for. Some content can invite people to the next step. The key is variety. If all your content is direct pitch content, people might feel pressured. But if you never mention the offer, people might not know how you can help. So create a balance. Think of your content like a conversation. Sometimes you teach, sometimes you encourage, sometimes you explain, and sometimes you invite. Sometimes you answer questions, you share your experience. That makes your content feel more natural and more human. And remember, people need repetition. They might not be ready the first time they hear about something. They might need to hear the message in different ways. They might need more explanation, trust. They may need more time. So don't feel guilty for talking about your offer. Just make sure you are doing it in a way that is helpful, honest, and connected to your audience's real questions. Beginner content ideas you can use. Let me give you some content ideas you can use for affiliate marketing and digital products. You can create videos or posts like, what I wish I knew before starting affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is not just posting links. What digital products actually are. Why beginners get overwhelmed with online business. How to choose one offer instead of jumping between everything. What to look for before joining a digital program. How content builds trust before someone buys. Why I started with affiliate marketing before creating my own product. Digital products do not have to be complicated. 3 questions to ask before promoting anything. Who this type of program is for and who is not. What I would do differently if I started again. And here is the important part. You do not need endless new ideas. You need strong core messages that you can repeat in different ways. One idea can become a short video, a YouTube video, a carousel, an email, a live topic, a story post, a caption, a podcast style discussion. So instead of always asking, what new thing can I say? Rather ask, how can I explain the same important message in a different way? That will make content creation feel much lighter. Mistakes to avoid. So the biggest mistake to avoid is making every piece of content about you and your product. Yes, your story matters. Your offer matters. But your audience is asking, what does this have to do with me? So always bring the content back to them. Their problem, their question, their doubt, their next step. For example, instead of saying, I joined this program and it's amazing, you could say, if you're a beginner and you feel overwhelmed by too many online business options, one thing that helped me was having a structured place to learn the basics instead of trying to figure it out from random posts. That still includes your experience, but it brings the lesson back to them. That is stronger content because the viewer can see themselves in the message. And when they see themselves, they stay. Here is a simple content formula you can use. Start with what they are thinking. Name the problem. Teach one lesson. Connect it to the next step. For example, if you keep saving videos about affiliate marketing but still don't know where to start, the problem may not be that you are lazy. It may be that you have too many disconnected pieces of information. Then teach the lesson. Affiliate marketing becomes easier to understand when you learn it in order. Audience, problem, offer, content, trust, and then the next step. Then connect the next step. That's why I believe beginners need structure, not just random posts and tips. This formula works because it feels like a conversation. It starts where they are, it teaches something useful, and it guides without pressure. So let's quickly recap. If you want to create content that supports your affiliate offer or digital product, start with the person, not the product. Your content is the bridge between the problem and the offer. Use educational content to teach, story-based content to connect, belief-shifting content to help people see things differently, and use decision content to help people understand the next step. Remember, you do not need to sound pushy to sell online. You need to be clear. You need to be helpful. You need to understand your audience and you need to guide people calmly toward the next step. That is how content builds trust, and trust is what makes selling feel more natural. If this video helped you understand how to create content for affiliate marketing and digital products without sounding pushy, please subscribe to my channel because this is part 4 of my beginner-friendly series. In part 5, we're going to talk about the biggest beginner mistakes people make with affiliate marketing and digital products and what to do instead. And that final part is important because it will help you avoid some of the things that make beginners feel stuck or overwhelmed. If you haven't watched part 1, 2, and 3 yet, go back and watch those first because they explain the foundation step by step. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in part 5.